Hi, my awesome friends. Today is another collaboration challenge, and it's called So You Think You Can Craft. And this month's medium is stencils. So let's see what I do. Okay, so here is my board. My husband cut it for me. Afraid of this saw. But anyways, he just cut this little piece off for me. My thought is I'm going to use this cute little stencil. Isn't that cute? It says Farm Fresh, sunflowers, and then it's got a tractor and a sunflower in the bed of the truck. But I'm not going to use that because it's not enough room, and I didn't want all of that. I just simply wanted the Farm Fresh, and it's really hard to see. I'm just gonna use this Farm Fresh and then the sunflowers, and I probably am not going to use this. I'm gonna put something else on it. So let's get started. Okay. So I watched someone else on YouTube do the stencils, and they said to put a layer of Mod Podge first so that the stencil doesn't bleed. I don't think it'll bleed with this, but I'm not going to take a chance. So I'm going to go ahead and do the Mod Podge. I mean, what could happen, right? Okay, so now that my board is dry, I'm going to go ahead and place my stencil on here, and I kind of want to leave some space. I'm not sure if I want to leave that much space at the bottom, so let me just move it down just a tad, because like I said, I'm not going to use this one. I'm just going to use the Farm Fresh and the sunflowers. So here we go. This is my very first time doing one of these, so hopefully I don't mess it up, because then I'd have to repaint the whole darn thing. So wish me luck. Now I'm taking the yellow and I am painting the wording sunflowers, and then I will add a little bit of shading on the sunflowers and around the edges. Now, before we continue with the video, I just wanted to remind you that this is a challenge, and it's called So You Think You Can Craft, and it's the Stencil Edition, and it is a monthly collaboration, so the medium changes every month, and our host is Melissa Makes It DIY, and our co-host is Jetersblessings. Both of these ladies do fantastic DIYs, so head on over to their page and see how they used their stencil. Now let's do the back side, because it's blank, and why not? And this one, I'm going to use the sunflower and the tractor, because I have this leftover paint. You got to do something with it. So let's try this. We'll start with the tractor first. Okay, so I put flowers on here. Just have these flowers. And then I have these. So I just took this and put it here. And so I did this one, that one, and then the other side. Let's make some custom napkins. So I bought these napkins at the thrift store. I believe there was 12 in a pack, and I thought, you know what, I don't need 12, so let me go ahead and experiment with 2. So I'm using a cute little stencil. It looks like a bunting flag. Bunting flag? I'm not sure. But anyways, I'm just painting the background with a burnt umber and a little bit of white. And then I just went over it a little bit with some white. And then once that one's drying, I'm going to move on. And I'm going to go at an angle because my napkin is going to be folded at an angle on this side. So I'm going to do the mama chicken and some babies over here. So, and I've marked right about the area where I want it to be. So I just need to, because I need to keep in mind I'm going to put my babies here, so I don't want to be too far over. So I'm still within my, oops. I'm still within my taped area, and you see I still have a little bit of tape here, so I can put my babies right here like they're following the mom. So let's go ahead and remove my marked area. I'm trying to keep my hand, keep my template in the same place. Okay. Kind of angle her a little bit more. So now we're not going to do a background. We're just going to use a napkin. We're not going to put anything behind this. We're just going to start creating the color of the chicken. And I wanted to keep with the same color scheme as the sign. So we're just going to stay with the yellows and the oranges. Now I'm going back to that little flag, and I'm going to put my rooster chicken, whatever that is, on there, and I'm lining it up, but I can see that the back feathers are not going to fit, or if I put the feathers in, the beak is not going to fit. So I'm trying to find the right position, and what I decided to do is go ahead and put the feathers on and then paint that area. And once I get the paint where I want it, then I'm just going to simply move that stencil over so I get the beak. So it's ever so slightly that I move it over. But I do keep in mind that I can't go back over that back side because I'll be outside of that little flag. And then look how cute. So I decided to put a little beak on it. Okay, so now for the baby chicks, I took most of that brown off because I want them to be more on the yellow side. And then a little tiny bit for the feet. Let's see if I can do that without messing up the rest of the body. make a little cute little family, I thought putting the eyes and coloring the beak was a good idea. So this one I'm not going to put an eye on it. I just want to leave it kind of rustic looking. Okay, so the last step is just to put this Duraclear matte varnish. I don't know if this is going to work. I kind of looked it up and it said you could put it on canvas. This is material, but I'm not going to be putting this in the washer. This is just for decorative purposes only. So I just wanted to cover it up so that it doesn't crack or anything like that. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on. So while that's drying, I thought, let me make a couple of little napkin rings to go with my newly painted napkins. And I had these little flowers and greenery, and I thought I'd put them on this little ring that I had and just glued it on, and then found myself a little bee, because that's going to tie into something later on in the video. Alright, so here is one side of the napkin with the chicks and the baby. Isn't that cute? And then I put my little napkin ring on there. Super cute, huh? And that's how I'm going to display it on my plate. I can either put it on my plate or I can put it off to the side. Either way. It looks really cute. So now let me show you how versatile this is, because we can display it this way, or stay tuned for the second way. Okay, and here's the second way you can display it. And I'll just come in a little bit closer so you can see. I went and through and put a little bit of little orange, little dashes, and then I put some little feathers on the tail. So I thought that turned out pretty cute. So you can do it that way, or you can put a smaller plate and then use the napkin that way. I think it has a better contrast this way. So what do you guys think? Super cute, huh? So I have my little sunflower, farm fresh sunflowers here with my plate. And then, you know, this is a double duty sign also. So let's turn it around. And super cute this way as well. I like this side with this mat. Picks up the green from the leaves in there. So I'm going to add the other item that I made in another video, just so you can see how it all ties together. Okay, so I put everything together, and I just added that vase holder that I made last month in the So You Think You Can Craft. This collaboration is every month, so I participated last month, and the project medium last month was wood, so I made that little vase holder. But it all works well together with this month's theme of using stencils. So what do you guys think? I think it looks so cute. And again, this is my favorite, the little chickies with the mommy. And if you see, I used the same bee here that I did last month here. So I'm kind of tying it together, and the same as this flower is the same as that flower. So I was just trying to make some items that I can eventually do a full tablescape with. So what do you guys think? Well, let me turn the picture around and see if you like this side better. I like that one. That one goes really well with the vase because it's farm fresh sunflowers. Well, I want to thank you guys for stopping by and seeing what I created. I'm learning here, hence the name Blossom Your Creativity. So if you like what you see so far, please give me a big thumbs up. If you're not already subscribing, please consider. Have lots more videos coming soon, and I'd love to have you part of my family. Again, thank you to my supportive subscribers who are here all the time watching my videos. I see you and I appreciate you, and thank you. Until next time, bye bye.